No, that incident was back in 1932.
What?
I was about 9 years old, I guess.
What happened? I didn't hear it.
They were in the house, it was on a Sunday, and they were playing cards and they got in a fight.
Who did?
And my dad and my uncle and all the men, the Italian men in there were playing cards. And they got into a fight. And one of the guys pulled a knife. And I saw that and I ran across the street to Mr. Stryker, the policeman. I said, they're going to kill each other in there. They got a knife. The cops came. Oh, my dad almost killed me.
Because she got the cops involved.
What did he say?
Hmm?
What did he say?
My father?
Don't
Yeah.
ever call the cops.
Oh, man. He got a switch and he... I got it.
What do they use? What kind of switch?
Up the tree.
Oh, really?
They
Did
get a
it-
branch off the tree.
That's what you got? No belts or spoons then, huh?
Oh, sometimes he got a belt.
Yeah?
I got it with a belt once in a while. I was the only one that ever got hit. Rose and Ann run.
So what, tell me about the, so your dad and mom went into the coffee shop. You
You
were,
get coffee.
We'll start from where you were going. Tell her why you were.
Around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And we were coming from San Francisco and we were in Santa Maria. Santa Maria. I can't even talk. And they were trying to stay awake, so they went to get a cup of coffee. And we were all asleep in the back of the car.
But tell her why you were coming back. What you were doing in San Francisco.
Watching the Golden Gate Bridge being built.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We were the first ones to go over the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, wow.
We went up there about 4 different times, 4 different summers. We started, I think, in 1933, and that was in, I can't remember the year. I was 11, so how old would I be?
In 33?
34, 1934. And anyway, Rose woke up and she said she told me that she was going to go to the bathroom because it was right around the corner.
Yeah.
And Mom and Dad were in having coffee. So in the meantime, Mom and Dad came back, got in the car, and took off. And Rose was in the bathroom.
Did you remember her telling you that? That she was in the bathroom?
No,
You were asleep.
I was asleep. I don't remember.
So how far did you get before you realized?
About 40 or 50 miles. We were in Santa Barbara, from Santa Maria to Santa Barbara. And I woke up and I said, "Where's Rosie?" My mother says, "What are you talking about?" I says, "Rosie's not here." And they stopped the car and they looked, Rose wasn't there. So we panicked. We were all screaming and hollering and everything. And my dad says, "Be quiet, we'll go to the police station and we'll call back in Santa Maria," because that was the only place Daddy could remember that we had stopped. And she probably got out, Daddy figured it out, that she had gone to the bathroom. And sure enough, they had her at the police station over there in Santa Maria.
Oh.
And they told him not to come back for her. They put her on the bus, and we could meet her at the bus station. And that's what we did. Oh my God. When we saw her get off that bus, we were screaming.
Yeah. Oh. Be scary.
Oh. But they said she got out there and she screamed and cried.
How did it end up being in the newspaper?
The police station called.
Oh.
Rosie knew where she lived. She said that she was from Redlands, and it was the OK Shoe Repair Shop, and the police contacted Tony Gala, and that's how they found out.
Who was Tony Gala?
Huh?
Who was Tony Gala?
He was my cousin of my dad. He was from Italy.
Mm.
He's the one that Daddy put into business.
Mm.
And then before that, when he'd go on vacation, he'd have Tony Gala come and take care of the shop. He'd leave for a week. My father believed in vacations. He would, if he had to close the shop, he would,
Mhm.
and take off. And a lot of times we'd go to Long Beach, stay for a week down there at the beach.
Did you sleep in a camper or?
We stayed in the motel.
Yeah.
That's one thing Daddy believes in. A week off. He didn't care what happened.
So I had a great Uncle Danny. I didn't even know that.
Hmm?
I had a
Oh, yeah.
great Uncle Danny. So did you remember him?
No,
He was.
I don't remember him at all.
Oh.
And Mike. You said
Uncle Mike. yeah.
Uncle Mike. Did you know
Uncle Mike
Uncle
was the
Mike?
oldest.
No, your Uncle Dan, was he?
He was the middle brother, I think.
Oh.
My daddy was the baby, the youngest one.
And he was shot?
Yeah,
But you don't know by who?
no.
And your
Some
da-
argument or something, got playing cards or something. I don't know.
your
You'd
dad's
have to ask Antoinette that. She would know more about that. Because she was older.
and what was his name? Your dad?
My father,
Yeah.
Tony.
It was just Tony or Antonio?
Antonio, same as him.
Okay. And your mom's was
My mother's name,
yeah.
Elitha.
I like
Elitha
that.
May.
May.
Elitha May Shepherd Adamo.
Right. And do you know what your grandparents? What were your grandparents' names?
My grandfather was W.R. Shepherd.
And that was your mom's dad.
Uh-huh. And Jenny Belcher Shepherd was grandma.
And that was
And
that was
there
your
was
mom's parents.
4 sisters. Aunt Lucille was the oldest, and then my mother, Elitha, and then Aunt Nora, and Aunt Frances. And then there was Uncle Wade. In fact, Uncle Wade was the baby. He was the youngest of all of them. And then Uncle Joe was next to the oldest.
Huh.
There was 4 girls and 2 boys, the Shepherds.
What about your dad's? What about your dad's parents? What
I don't know.
do you know what their names were? Or
Leo and Rose. My sister Rose was named after her.
oh
Wait, I remember seeing pictures of him.
yeah, Leo and his last name was
Adamo.
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 And her and
I don't know.
you don't remember what her name used to be.
Antoinette would know.
Hmm.
My cousin. Because she was from Italy.
Antoinette and Jenny.
She knew her. Or did she? No, she died before Antoinette was born.
And those Antoinette and Jenny are sisters, aren't they?
No, Jenny and Mario were born here in New Jersey, but Tony and Antoinette were born in Italy.
Oh.
Antoinette was 13 and Tony was 7 when they came from Italy.
And you were conceived in Italy.
Huh?
You were conceived in Italy, right?
Yeah, in the grape, with their grapes.
Is that what they told you?
That's what my dad said.
In the grape plantation?
Yeah, they came back from there in February, and I was born in April.
Of
In 2 more months I would have been born in Italy. But Grandpa died before they come back.
that's why you were there.
Not necessarily. They went to, Grandpa wasn't feeling very good, and they went to visit, and they were there a year.
Hmm.
Almost a year.
And what part of Italy
Calabria.
where you were?
Calabria. Zingaroni
Yeah.
is the name of the place.
So then tell me so you guys tell me about the boat, how you guys got over, how your mom and how everything
They caught the measles.
when they were on the boat.
My mother,
What kind of boat was this? Was it a big like
yeah, it was a big boat.
there was more people on it or just
Oh, a lot
your
of people.
family?
Uh-huh. A lot of
A
people.
lot of people.
Uh-huh.
So were you like
So they caught the measles?
They got the measles and it developed into pneumonia. And by the time they got to the United States, in the West Virginia, it developed into pneumonia, and then my brother Mikey and my little sister Margaret, they died.
Well, she wouldn't have been your little sister.
Yeah, well,
she'd have been older than you, huh?
yeah.
How
would have been
much
the old-
older?
She was 2 years old when she died,
Okay.
and Mikey was 7. Danny was 6, but Danny survived.
Did he get the measles too?
Oh yeah, he had pneumonia too. So did my mother. They were surprised that I was born and I didn't have anything. No cold, no nothing. I was a healthy kid. 10 pounds.
10 pounds? Wow. That's where the big babies came from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she got up to 20.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she lost both of them same night.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So your dad was he was on the boat too?
Yeah,
He's-
but he was okay.
So after he skipped town, then
Oh,
he came
this-
back and got you guys.
This was a long time afterwards.
So then he came back and got you guys. And,
No, we went there.
oh, you went, oh, okay.
No, he called Mom, he packed up everything, left the house, the furniture and everything. Uncle Tony, my Uncle Tony, took over the house. They left it to him. It was still in the family. We didn't.
So when did and Anna and Rose, they all came over. They're all on there too. You guys all came over at the same time.
Oh, you mean we came to
Redlands.
You guys all,
went to California? We got to California in 1933. We left New Jersey. Let's see if I can remember. Aunt Anna probably remember that. I don't know for sure.
What's Aunt Anna's birthday?
And Anna's birthday is July 26th, 1928.
What about Nana Rosie?
September the 19th, 1925.
What about Antoinette? Antoinette, my cousin Antoinette.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's October the 6th, 1945.
What about Joanne?
July the 29th, 1947, I think.
What about my brother Saul?
May the 21st, 1947. 7, I think. He's the same year that Aunt Joanne,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What about my cousin Michael? What's his birthday?
my cousin.
My cousin Michael.
Antoinette's boy.
Antoinette's
Antoinette's
son.
boy?
Uh-huh.
He's July the 12th or the 13th. I don't remember.
66.
Oh,
66.
66.
Yeah.
The year you got married.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
What's
right.
Virgie's birthday? Just
Virgie's
the
birthday?
just the month and the day and
The
the
month?
and the day.
If she can do it all, let her say the whole
Okay,
thing.
go ahead.
October the 30th. I
Wow.
don't remember the year.
Oh, that's
No.
okay.
What about Sally's?
She's July the 19th, I
You
Wow.
can't stump her.
Get it, Zachary. Get it. It's on the table. Okay, what about Zachary's?
think. He's November the 10th,
Uh-huh.
94.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony?
What about Anthony?
Anthony's 95, I think, or 96.
Mm-hmm.
What month?
96.
What month?
May, the 30th.
Uh-huh. Do you know when Matthews?
What are you trying to do?
You know when Matthews? You've got a good memory.
Oh,
This is good for you.
it's June the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
86.
86. Yeah.
All right, we'll run out of tape.
So,
Say goodbye.
okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Who's on the phone, Zachary?
Zachary,
He's listening to a recording.
does it say something about a prescription? Does it say,
You're supposed to go pick your prescriptions up.
Gotta bring my game back.
oh,
If you don't bring it back before closing time tomorrow, they'll charge
we have to
you
buy
for
it?
Okay.
But then you can turn it 10 days after. Why you're recording me saying that?
Okay,
Because
say bye, Mom.
Bye.